Exciting finish to race number 6, the Beach Beauty Mile, a non-black type over 1,600 meters, and a very good result here for Lizanne Forbes. Of course, firstly, we're going to touch on her including the 2 first-timers to save the race for one, but for 2 to also give them a run in a competitive race to maybe see where you are with them, Lizanne. But thankfully, you've had 3 horses in the race.
Yeah, the other 2 fillies were very, very green. I'm not quite sure how far back they finished, but it was just an educational run for them, and we were hoping to try and qualify them, get a run under the belt, so that they can be entered for that wonderful R1 million maiden plate. But back to this filly, wow, what an exhilarating finish. I didn't actually expect it to be so close this time. I thought she would win a little bit further, but yeah, she won. Her nose was down when the time came, so we're just very happy that we made the frame first.
The jump bump in distance as well, she seemed to relish it.
She's out of a dam line that really does stay, so I didn't really have any.
How long ago was that? Okay, we're back live, and apologies to Lizanne, and let's just step back a bit because we are talking about this filly and her stepping up in distance, Lizanne.
Okay, so she's out of a dam line that does stay really well, and she really switches off. So I had no doubts with her getting the trip today. They went a very sedate pace, and I thought that if she had been let to use herself and stride along, that she would have relished that as well. So yeah, I'm just glad that she got her nose down when it mattered most, and she won a very gutsy race here.
From the day she won a maiden, you had high hopes for her?
I think that she's improving with every run, and she's certainly a filly that I think has got a very bright future ahead of her. She's got an amazing temperament, and she's just going, every single time she comes here, she just does everything right. So yes, I think we're going to have enormous fun with her.
Well, she's put her head down where it mattered most, and a good ride from Kelvin as well.
Yes, thank you to Kelvin for coming down and picking up the ride. I know he won the nursery for these owners in these colours, so they had all faith in him as well. He did also used to do a lot of work riding for me when he was Natal based, so it's always nice to stick with people that you know. And then I just wanted to say a big congratulations to Suzette and Barcy. They're here. I know this is the apple of Barcy's eye. Mary O, his absolute darling. And it's just wonderful to train for them. They're just the most supportive, wonderful clients. And I think that with their attitude towards their animals being the way it is, they're just always going to have success.
You've done a tremendous job here, Lizanne. To yourself and your team, hearty congratulations.
Thank you, Dee, so much. And then a very well done to my entire team. Tash has been working on this filly hammer and tongs all week. This is also one of her babies. So, my entire team have been carrying me, and it really is one big team effort.
Well, beside the horses, you literally have your hands full, Lizanne.
Yeah, it's a family affair, and Dad's away at the moment, so they're here today, and they always seem to be my lucky charm as well.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Kelvin in, and firstly, nice having Kelvin in town. He's picked up rides for various yards, and it's about support. You decided, you're going to pick your spots and try and travel where possible.
Yeah, look, all we need is chances. I'm honest, I try my best, and I'm always going to go out there and do my best, so I just need the chances, and I'm very grateful to the trainers that have been supporting me and coming to Durban and just getting back to this race and to this lovely filly. I just want to thank Mrs. Forbes for giving me the opportunity. She gave me full confidence. She said, listen, you're on the best horse, you can do what you want. So I just had jumped out and she led quite easily, and I knew top of the straight, whatever comes to her, she's going to fight them off, and which she did.
What I really like is the fact that they chose you, because initially there were 7 horses. They could have picked from many jockeys, but they decided, we're going to give you a break here because you're familiar with these silks as well.
Yes, it's lovely to ride for Mr. and Mrs. Fayoun, and they're such lovely people. And I think, as Mrs. Forbes mentioned, I won the Kimberley nursery for them, and we seem to do well for them in these feature races. So it's lovely to ride for them, and it's always a pleasure to ride them winners.
Okay, talk us through the race, because it turned out to be very close at the death. Did you think it's going to turn out to be that way?
Look, as I said, I led and she did everything easily. And when I picked her up, she gave me a nice kick. And Warren's also, came down the inside, and she just had to see that other horse. And once she started fighting her off, she was always giving me. And I just hope the line came to us, at the right time, which it did. And we're very grateful. And once again, well done to Mrs. Forbes and her team. And just very grateful, and well done to my sponsor, Studio 88.
Nice to win a race that's named after a magnificent mare that gave us so much joy in Beach Beauty as well.
No, yeah, of course it is, and she was a legend of the turf, and it's nice to be associated with something like that.
Well, Calvin, you're doing the travelling. Hopefully you get more chances, but a great ride. Yeah, these are the type of rides that put your name out there, and wonderful that you held off the other horse. So well done on that, and nice ride.
Thank you very much, Liz.
Well done to Calvin Habib. Let's get Suzette in. Basi is on course as well, but he's nowhere inside. There's he. Hello, Basi. How are you doing? You well? His congratulations. Well done, well done, well done. Hearty congratulations. And we meet again.
Yes, we meet again, and it was so nice. And it's Barty has to come and talk, because Mary O is actually his. He tells me that every day.
Let's try and get what he's taking a duck. He's gone.
He's running away. But I just want to say thank you to Lizanne and the whole team. And we know him as Lloyd, and I can't. I struggle, Nongwabo.
Yes.
I struggle with that. But thank you very much for him and for Steve. That's always there for all the horses. And just Mary O, thank you. She was great.
She was
and my
superb.
2 babies. And my 2 babies at the back.
They tried.
Yeah, they tried.
Good introduction for them.
Yes, I think so too, yes.
It was tight at the line, but she fought on.
Yes, she did. Calvin is absolutely superb. He won that Kimberley Nursery Cup for me, yes. And I just love him. And I told Chandra now, and I hope she listens, because I gave him a lot of hugs because she's not here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's see a record now for you. 4 runs, 2 wins, and a second. She's done well so far.
Yes, she has done well. Yeah.
And what was the difference between all the other horses compared to this horse that this is Basi's favorite?
That was our Sky, Burnt Paper Sky, that was running.
Yes.
I chose her on that sale, and he chose Mary O. So that was our first horses that we bought on our own.
So he's beaten you here. What you're telling me is that he's beaten you here.
Yeah, but Sky only started now, so Mary O, watch out.
Watch out, you're coming for her.
I'm coming for her.
Okay, all the best here, and always nice chatting. And do you know that you've won the Beach Beauty Mile? Do you remember Beach Beauty?
No, I can't remember, no.
Well, you asked Lizanne about Beach Beauty.
Read up about
she
that
was magnificent.
Okay, no.
And this race was named after her, so well done.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well done, Steve.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, let's get Lenwabo Sipika in, and joining us is Vinel Naidu, racing analyst from Hollywood. Vinel, thanks for coming down. And Lenwabo, 1,000 rand, my brother. Well done. 1,000 rand to Lenwabo, Hollywood Bets, and Gold Circle.